I am Cassandra Nova. I am not a mutant in the traditional sense. I am Professor X's twin sister, born as a psychic echo in our mother's womb. I share the same powerful telepathic abilities as Charles. He needs external devices to amplify his powers, but I can touch someone with my dirty hands and see that person's past unfold before me. I can levitate and control inanimate matter and channel energy through sheer psychic force. Even if my body is destroyed, I can rebuild it from thought alone or take over someone else's mind and seize their body. In the beginning, I was exiled by the Time Variance Authority to the Void. Even so, I used my power to gather an army of mutants under my command, but everything changed when Deadpool and Wolverine showed up. It all started when Deadpool mocked the Human Torch. The Torch tried to explain himself, but with a simple wave of my hand, he was turned into a pile of flaming bones scattered across the floor, while his friend watched his death unfold before his very eyes. Wolverine charged at me in a rage, but I stood still, unshaken. Then, with a simple glance, I lifted him and slammed him to the ground. Deadpool, seeing this, froze in fear. He thought he could hide and survive, but I silently appeared behind him and plunged my fingers into his skull, reading his memories, taking control of his mind. Even so, I chose not to kill him. Later, Deadpool was furious that I had stolen his memories. He lunged at me with a dagger, trying to kill me, but it was just a distraction. When I turned around, Wolverine's claws pierced through my back. They thought they had finally defeated me. I pretended to scream in pain, then smiled cruelly. A touch to my chest, and Wolverine was sent flying through the air like a torn kite. They had used everything they had, but none of it mattered. Then, I revealed Doctor Strange's teleportation ring, which meant that even he had fallen before me with ease. But in the end, Deadpool and Wolverine almost put an end to my reign. Fortunately, I am Charles Xavier's sister, and because of that, my life was spared. When they escaped the Void, they encountered Paradox, the Doctor of Timelines, and demanded to know why he wouldn't fix the collapsing multiverse. But suddenly, a bright portal appeared behind Wolverine. A man came out of it, and before he could speak, he dropped dead. Killed by me, I came to control Paradox's mind, to carry out my plan to destroy the multiverse itself. To prevent any interference, I snapped my fingers and sent Deadpool and Wolverine flying through the air.